Heritage round here in the Gold Coast as the Blaze take on the Townsville Crocs. And it's been up and down. Momentum swings. Who will come out and make the adjustments after halftime? Andrew Gay.
Well, the Crocs, their biggest adjustment is to how they're going to deal with the full court extended pressure of the Gold Coast Blaze. And they need to take care of the basketball. Try and get Elvin Mims more involved. He only played the 9.5 minutes that quarter. He had 4 points. Now, he was hampered by the 3 fouls, but a man of his experience should be able to contend with it. And Jacob Holmes, he hits a tough shot and came down on the foot and just rolled his ankle a little bit.
He might have to go out and get his ankle taped. He looks worse for wear. And I can't believe the Gold Coast haven't noticed that. It doesn't matter because De Leon flashes a 3. He misses that shot. He's got a mismatch of a guy that can't guard him healthy on one leg. Let's see if Jacob Holmes knocked down another shot. That always makes your ankle feel a lot better.
It does. It does.
Peter Crawford. It's Jacob Holmes. He gets rid of it quickly. Mims wide open in rhythm. That's the type of shot that is well within his range.
Just. That's the limit of his range.
Yeah.
And he knocked it down. He took it with confidence, but he wide open. And that'll do his confidence the world of good.
Making it a 6-point game.
The old survivor of the Tiger is tremendous, but we need to hear the 12-inch mix of it.
De Leon scoots into the lane, gets a soft one, and gets the roll.
That's just way too easy. If the Crocs are going to get back in this game, they need to do something about that dribble penetration.
Gill still looking for a teammate, finds Jacob Holmes. They'll slow it down. Mims is trying to get something going. He's fouled by Will Hudson.
I know it's early stages of this second half, Steve, but there does seem to be a little bit of a change in the Townsville Crocs. They've gone to Mims the last couple of times. That time trying to get him posted up. Take a look down on the block. And there's the foul. Will Hudson just stepping forward. One of those ones that checks and balances.
Yeah. Well, Joey Wright doesn't like it, but, you know, Mark Worthington got that same call. So.
And when you're moving forward like that, you're a little off balance. It's hard to get the benefit of the doubt. Big couple of 2. From Mims.
Hudson in the corner. Skips it to Gibson. Gets a running start at Mims. Turns it down. Worthington back to Gibson. Gibson. Off the back of the iron. Gill with a long rebound.
Last time down the floor, Will Hudson did a great job posting up, and Mark Worthington just looked him off, whether they've lost confidence in him or...
Harvey with the steal. He lays it up and in over the front of the rim. Good anticipation from James Harvey. Good to pick up a cheap one like that when you're a shooter that's struggling to knock down shots.
Just to get yourself into the game. James Harvey real quiet in that first half.
Mims from the top of the key that comes up short, had 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Had to get it up. Gibson looking for a teammate, finds Harvey. Gill anticipates the pass.
Oh.
I don't think that was going to go in.
It wasn't, and Mark Worthington, as soon as that ball hits the backboard, you're not allowed, the defense not allowed to touch it until it hits the rim. So that was just an error of judgment on Mark Worthington's behalf.
De Leon with a pull-up, he's long. Screen out, Adam Gibson runs it down. James Harvey, tough shot. Gibson does a great job of saving it. Nice bounce pass. I thought it bounced out of bounds.
Great hustle by Adam Gibson.
Super hustle by the Gold Coast Blaze, and then takes them out to a 54-46 lead with just over 6.5 to go here in the third.
Dry off like never before. Sing. Stick to your lane. Listen.
Triple J.
Slurp. Or pass the pump like never before. Because Ford now has a range like never before. Take this Focus Ambiente manual, Bluetooth, voice control, and 5-star ANCAP safety rating. $29.90, drive away. Never had a test drive before? Maybe now's the time.
You split and set this, okay? Pop, Wortho flash, get it to Wortho. Now we got you diving with Gil. Go opposite Gil, okay? Will, you want to go opposite Gil. So if Gil's right here, you're flashing this side, okay? They're going after that. After the initial movement, it's a man-to-man. They're matching up, okay? Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Keep this shit up.
Joey Wright with a couple of adjustments there. What they've been doing on that baseline screen, they switch it, and then Townsville's made the adjustment of coming up through the middle. So Joey Wright with the counter adjustment comes back. Jacob Holmes gets it to Gill, to Mims, to Crawford. Jacob Holmes puts it on the floor, throws it right to James Harvey. That wasn't really a steal, it was more like a gift. You pad your stats.
The idea is right, the penetration of the dish, just a poor pass right at the feet of Mims.
Dries De Leon with a tough shot, didn't have much of an angle, couldn't use the backboard. Wasn't able to capitalize on that mismatch. Jacob Holmes just comes up short. It looks like he's still wobbling on that ankle.
He rushed that shot, wasn't really balanced. Quick release. And
James Harvey has it stripped by Mims.
Mims got hit in the eye, and he was going away for a breakaway layup and had to pull up. Have a look at the replay. He's already hurt. He got hurt before that happened. After he, I assume it happened straight after he stole it, and just an instant reaction.
Yeah, I don't think he hit his eye when he was fouled by Adam Gibson.
No.
No. Not even close. Blanchfield to Gill. Holmes to Gill. Long range three off the mark.
Real long. That would have been put outside the NBA range.
There you go.
This is what we saw last week, though, with Eddie Gill. Maybe he was out there, a bit of young bull, old bull stuff when he was up against Paddy Mills, trying to show the young fella who's fast. Hasn't been quite as aggressive tonight.
Worthington. Will Hudson doing the hard work. Can't get the layup to drop. He'd be unhappy with that. Once again, Hudson doing the workman-like activities underneath the basket for the Gold Coast Blaze. They haven't gone to him much last time we covered a game. They went to him early.
And he's only had the 2 field goal attempts, Will Hudson, 1 of 2 from the field. Got the 4 rebounds. Adam Gibson's he's the leading rebounder for the game with 8. So the little fella getting in there, causing some havoc. He's got only got the 2 assists, so the triple-double conversation not quite necessary at this point of the game anyway.
He can put that back in the rack. Hudson's long on the second one. Crawford does a good job of tipping it to himself to the open area.
This sets a real critical time right now for the Townsville Crocs. And there's still a long way to go.
Crawford Excellent pass to Vanderjet.
And good catch by the big man as well. It's a good look. Got it to him a little low. Good show there by Jacob Holmes. That's what they need to do and get the ball out of De Leon's hands. But if that's going to be the result, they swing it round for James Harvey on the other side. They've got some even deeper issues they need to address. Good shot by James Harvey. Good ball movement by the Gold Coast Blaze.
Holmes on the offensive rebound. De Leon just didn't screen him out. He went around him. Chris Cedar slides down.
Cedar was sliding to the corner when Gill thought he was coming up high, and turn over to Eddie Gill. 10 turnovers now for the, 13 turnovers for the Crocs, 10 to the Blaze. So both these teams being fairly generous with the ball. Little 2-3 zone defense now by the Townsville Crocs. Mixing it up on the defensive end.
Gold Coast is pretty much the entire game just had a little cushion in front of Townsville. Golding for 3. Comes up short. Jacob Holmes with the board. Jacob Holmes leading the league in rebounding, and him and Julian Kazoo right up there, kind of switching from week to week. Another turnover committed by Townsville. Townsville looked tired. Petrie gets the finish.
I think the Townsville Crocs, they really need a timeout. As I said, this is a real critical stage. With the tempo this game's being played at, you're always in it, but leads now out to 12.
Vanderjet with the tip. Nobody got a body on him. He got a running start at that tip. Well timed.
Are we in a basketball game?
And are you referring to, is it a concert?
And we like a little music, a little entertainment along the way, but let the crowd get involved.
9-point lead for the Blaze. Kadeen. Worthington on a good cut pass from Petrie.
And good play. Identified their target. Get it to Worthington on the slip. Good pass.
I think that might have been from Harvey instead of Petrie. Crawford for a long 3. Splashes it over the top of Petrie. Timely basket for Townsville. Petrie spins. That was a brick. Maybe that's why.
Tough play. Just signs of a little anxiety on Petrie, who's been solid tonight. He's got the 9 points and the 4 rebounds, but gets it to the rack, a little spin, and throws it up.
We'll take us to the free throw line. The bench, number 17, Anthony Petrie with 2 shots.
We get a break in the music. As Petrie goes to the line. Well, Jacob Holmes got 8 rebounds.
1 gentleman, here we go.
2 to go here in the third. Another busy night for him. Cedar. The Cedar brothers have the ball handling responsibilities for Townsville as Eddie Gill as a ref. Holmes. Vanderjet at the high post. Cedar going baseline. That's good.
I admire the confidence of these guys when they're shooting the ball. There's absolutely no hesitation by Cedar and certainly no hesitation by Golding. You've got to respect the self-belief. You may as a coach, question some of the shot selection, but you respect the self-confidence that these guys have to put the ball in the hole.
Petrie, tough shot. He gets that one to go. Well, both teams are spraying up some tough ones. Cedar, can he get it over the front of the rim? Does not. Draws the contact. He'll go to the line. And again, Cedar showing no fear.
There you see it. When I first saw it, I thought it was pretty clear cut foul on Kadee, but on that replay, not a lot young Jason Kadee could have done. Cedar just bullying his way into the paint.
Free throw. A little too strong for Cedar. Makes the adjustment a little too much. Misses them both. Missed opportunity for Townsville. Harvey. Vanderjagt. He picks the wrong guy.
It's really inexcusable for James Harvey with what he's done throughout his career, and even tonight, he's already made one. For him to be that wide open, there's clearly a miscommunication. Surely on the scouting report was really don't leave James Harvey open for three.
Don't leave that guy open either, Michael Cedar. Nobody on the glass for Townsville than Peter Crawford. Step back, James Harvey. He's had a sniff.
That was great defense. It didn't look like much, but Vanderjagt handled that situation real well. Just kept Harvey in front and used his size and length.
James Harvey with a bomb. That comes up short. Shot clock was expiring. 20 to go here in the third. Gold Coast up by 12. This will be the last shot of the quarter. Cedar. Jacob Holmes catch and shoot. That's good. That'll be it. After 3 quarters of play, Townsville knock it down.